Well, Jim, to look at the other side of the picture, someone who never does less, several listeners have sent this in. Chris Jericho has filed to trademark Fozzyfest.
Oh, good Lord.
And Fozzfest. What are your thoughts on this, and what do you think this could be?
Well, wait a minute. I understand. Obviously, Fozzy is the name of his rock and roll group. I'd like to thank you all on behalf of myself and the group. Fozzy's his band name, so he could have a Fozzyfest. But isn't Fozzfest a little close to Ozfest?
Well, obviously, that's what it's based on, you would think.
Well, yeah. Is he trying to get the fucking Ozzy fans that need glasses to think, oh, we're going to see the Prince of Darkness? Come to find out it's the Duke of Paducah.
Well, if you squint, Jericho may look like Ozzy, at least in the 80s.
Actually, no. I think if you squint right now, Jericho looks like Ozzy right now.
I didn't say that. You know, all things considered, though, if you're going to name a festival, Fozzyfest versus Fozzfest, Fozzfest may sound better.
What about, can we start like Goodstock?
Cornstalk we were going to do.
I thought that was Cornstalk. So do you, what bands do you think will be playing underneath the headliners, Fozzy, at Fozzyfest or Fozzfest?
Oh, I don't know. This is all going to be about Chris trying to get as many wrestling fans as possible to attend whatever this is, and then they'll just
but do you think he's going to have
the bands?
Who's that guy like Sebastian Bach? Are they going to have like a remember they used to have the match race and roller derby? Are they going to have a sing-off, just put them out there on a stage with no music and they just got to sing back and forth? Maybe not. I don't know. Just a thought. Nothing that anybody has to get upset about. But we'll be excited. Maybe they'll get Nickelback.
I wonder where they're going to hold this. Obviously, one of the problems with Woodstock, the original in '69 and all the various reunions, has always been location. It's not easy to find a location to hold a massive festival for 500,000 people.
Well, wait a minute now. Don't get your britches all in a hitch there. I don't think we're going to have that problem because it's not Woodstock, it's Fozzyfest. Where does 500,000 people come into this?
Well, I'm thinking
I think they can do it out in the mud field that the Insane Clown Posse has their annual Juggalo gathering where they just go out in the woods and, I don't know, get drunk and fucked up for 3 days.
Maybe Chris was scouting locations when he got lost on that old country road.
Oh, when he lost time and came back at 3 in the afternoon instead of 3 in the morning. Either that, maybe that's why he was staying at Mandalay Bay when he got mentally and physically assaulted by the baggage staff last week. He was checking to see if Mandalay Bay had a facility for Fozzyfest. Maybe they heard that he was trying to bring his band there, and that's why they tried to kick him out.
Well, Jim, whether it's Fozzyfest or something else, or this show, some things just make you want to lay down and go to sleep.
God. Thank you for that handoff there, Florence Griffith Joyner. I'm anxious to take this baton and run with it now. Well, you know, folks, the thing is, you might just want to go down and go to sleep just any old time of the day. As a matter of fact, people have had that in the past. You know, Andre used to go to sleep at various points. Mr. Hughes, he used to just nod off in the corner on tag team matches. Well, if you
Thomas Edison.
have that problem, Thomas Edison, what do they call it? Do they call it
napping?
Oh, I thought it was necrophilia.
No, that's not what they call it at all. That's not what Thomas Edison was doing.
No, narcolepsy.
He didn't have narcolepsy. He just would take a nap whenever he wanted.
Oh, well, Mr. Hughes had narcolepsy.
He did,
but
yes.
I confused it with necrophilia. I guess that's why people kept looking at me strange when I was telling them the story about when he had necrophilia in the hotel lobby. But anyway, if it's narcolepsy, here's the thing you got to do. Folks, right now, you've got to get a Helix sleep mattress and you got to strap it to your back when you walk down the street. In case you fall asleep, boom, you're going to fall right into a cloud because that's what it feels like, folks. And again, we've been talking about our friends at Helix for so many years now. They make these incredible mattresses, American-made, no stuffing of bird feathers from Bolivia that might potentially bring some kind of pestilence into your community. No, this is all Anything contagious in this mattress comes from the United States, so you probably already got it. And
there's nothing contagious in the mattress. Let's stop right there.
well, no, until these things happen and quickly spread, there's nothing there. But Helix has harnessed years of extensive mattress expertise to bring their customers a truly elevated sleep experience. That means you'll sleep like you're high. The Helix
That is not what that means. That is not what that means.
Well, of course, except if your mattress is up on the roof, where many people sleep in the summertime to avoid the heat if they don't have air conditioning. If you don't have money for air conditioning, you shouldn't be buying a Helix mattress. The Helix Elite collection includes 6 different mattress models, each tailored for specific sleep positions and firmness preferences. Now, some people like to sleep on their back, some people on their stomach, some people on their side. I know there's a growing movement of many people that like to sleep on a tilt. And Brian, have you heard about this? Have you read about this?
I don't even know what you're talking about. What do you mean?
If you sleep at about a 45-degree angle, then it's easier not only to lay down at night, but to get up in the morning. You've only got half as far each way to travel. But whatever kind of position you like to sleep in, every Helix Elite mattress comes with a 15-year manufacturer's warranty and the same 100-night trial as the rest of Helix mattresses. Now, we've talked about this. You don't want to go to a mattress store and lay down on a mattress that you know hundreds of people have tried out before you, been on with their dirty clothing and their shoe soles, and you got an overeager sales associate trying to probe you, and then he starts asking you all kinds of questions. There's nothing worse than that. But if you order a Helix mattress online, you just fill out the quiz. They tell you which one of their models is perfect for you, and then boom, up it shows. And don't forget the little ones, folks, because Helix Sleep also has kids mattresses specifically designed with the kids in mind and designed for children 3 to 12 years of age. And that's chronologically, not mentally. If they don't age at the same rate mentally and physically, sometimes you got to stuff a big 16-year-old into one of these kids' mattresses because, well, they're getting too big, but they still have the brain of a child. And, you know, they've got the cute little straps where you can restrain the lovely little children.
There will be no child restraints with these mattresses, folks.
They're sold separately.
No, they're not sold.
It was awarded best. I bet you could find some restraints for a mattress sold separately.
Yeah, I bet they're in your house.
If you tried hard enough. Best mattress winner by Parents Magazine. That's the story I'm being told. That's what they're doing for the folks at Helix. And right now, if you want to have the best night's sleep of your life that may continue all the way till the next day, the next afternoon, you might never get up from it. Just go right now to
Stop
Helix.
it. That would have nothing to do with the actual mattress. That would have something to do with your health and the environment and things around you, not Helix Sleep.
Your health can be perfect. You can just decide, I'm so comfortable, I've never felt this good. I don't want to ever get off this mattress ever again, and just stay there.
Well, technically that is true. Technically you could do that, yes.
Yes, you could, and that's travel. I wasn't lying to anybody. So if you want to lay down and never get up, folks, go right now to helixsleep.com. That's HELIX, helixsleep.com/JCE. Because this is their best offer yet. 20% off all mattress orders and 2 free pillows right now for our listeners, helixsleep.com/JCE. You going to argue with me about that, Brian?
No, you got that part right. I agree with that part. helixsleep.com/JCE.
All righty then. So go right now and get several of these mattresses and just pile them up in the corner, and every time you need one, you'll already have one there with you. helixsleep.com.
Helix Sleep.
Why do you just scream the name of the sponsor right after I finish doing all the cellifying?